50-50. There's a nice situation that I have here that I try to like, this is like a sneaky type style toe hold that I like to do, especially for people that are really savvy on the feet. This is something that usually it's less common, so since it's unexpected, I find myself in this position. So Nassar's legs are locked again. I can use a splice to open this up. Maybe Nassar's just relaxed, his legs are open, whatever it may be, but I'm gonna attack the same side foot, okay? I don't wanna attack this one yet because I don't wanna be in that position. I try to stay on the inside for a lot of these. So my feet are nice. I'm always protecting my own feet, whatever it may be. But so if my left leg is inside, I put my right hand inside, I put it on my own thigh. This doesn't usually scare anybody. Nassar doesn't feel any threat. He's just relaxed, he's sitting back. Now, I go and I do a Gable grip. So whatever hand is the one that I'm initiating first is the one that stays on top. I don't switch my hands. I make sure that hand stays on top. My preference on this grip is just this style of grip. I don't go with the fingers or anything else. I'm just inside here. I connect my hand. Now, I'm using my top leg to do a few different things. I'm using this to create space to move his leg. I'm also using it to be able to stay stiff and to find an angle. But all I want to do is I want to start to drop my leg straight and down to get my elbow on the inside. So I'm putting my forearm across the top of his foot. I don't want to use my elbow, I don't want to use my wrist, I try to use my forearm. Right in the middle gives me the most leverage to be able to get this position. So when I'm inside and I drop down on the foot, everything's nice and tight. I keep my hand by my chest. Now I keep my elbow on the ground and I start to turn my chest towards the sky. If I stay belly down, I'm pushing his foot into the ground, it won't work. So I need to create space. So as you can see, Nassar's knee starts to move out to the side and his foot starts to curl in. Once I find my position, my hands are tight, I use my leg to straighten to finish the foot lock. I don't just bury my hands inside, especially if Nassar is bigger than me and he's stomping his foot on the ground. It's gonna be very hard for me to finish. I use my leg to straighten, to turn myself, and to open Nassar's knee. The pressure of the foot will go to the knee as long as I'm in control with this position and I'm using my top leg to finish. So we're inside, whether I go inside and I open it up, or he's already opened his legs, we're looking for position. Whichever leg is on the inside, I'm using my opposite side hand to just go inside. I hold my own thigh, I'm relaxed. I Gable grip, I slide down on the foot. My elbow is on the mat, my hands are in tight, I'm not bending or breaking my wrists. My left leg is gonna help me find my depth and also control Nassar's hip. Once I have my position, I start to straighten my leg as I pinch and push to finish the foot lock. This is a toe hold, so the foot is always gonna be manipulated in this direction. I'm not trying to push it down to the mat. I'm trying to turn the sole of Nassar's feet towards his knee. So one final time, lock your legs. We're inside here. I splice this open. I find my position. Gable grip, slide down on the foot. Once my elbow's on the ground and my wrists are not breaking or bending, I use my top leg to straighten as I push and finish the toe hold position with the Gable grip.